He's a phenomenal player. The issue in question is the want-it factor. What we have to understand is that everything about Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek freak, the way he walks, the way he works out, the way he plays, the energy that he gives, et cetera, tells you he wants it. Joel Embiid walks around having fun playing games. Here's the reality of the situation. Joel Embiid is averaging 5 less points a game, Matt. He's shooting 3% less from the field. His field goal percentage dropped from 48 to 45. He's shooting the same 30% from three-point range. He's getting to the free throw line less this year than he did last year. And that's why I'm not letting that damn Brett Brown off the hook, who I like very much. But damn it, come on. You got a talent like him. You got to coach this man and make him do some of the things that we're questioning right now. I'm going to put most of the onus on the shoulders of Joel Embiid, only from I'm not questioning his skills at all. I know we both go back and forth talking about the health issues, whether it's the knee, the back, or whatever. But at the end of the day, what did I say coming into this season? I was excited about Joel Embiid because when he lost to Toronto and I saw him walk off that court crying and going into the arms of his girl right in front of the media and everybody else, I said, it hurts now. It's real now. The pain is no joke now. He's going to come back here like a monster. Not only has that not happened, but his first return to Toronto, he played 30-plus minutes and didn't score one single point. So when I see stuff like that, when you talk about optics, when you talk about things that happen metaphorically, et cetera, the kind of message that is being sent, I expect it, even though he's not bad because he is averaging 22 and 12. It's not bad. Of course, it's still good. But I expected to see pure, unadulterated greatness and hunger from Joel Embiid, and we're still waiting for it. And the Sixers I got them coming out of the East. You got them coming out of the East. They're not winning a damn thing unless we get that from Joel Embiid. It's not going to happen.
I would never question Shaquille O'Neal or Charles Barkley's understanding of the mentality it takes to be truly great.
Right.
I'm not questioning that. They understand that differently than other people.
Yes, they do.
Because they were truly great. By the way, they're also great. They're as good on TV as they were on the court. They're great. Those two guys are great.
Mm-hmm. Kenny Smith is too.
No question, but these are the guys making the comment.
Right.
Okay. But here, in terms of Embiid's mentality, he does have the #1 defensive rating in the NBA, defensive rating. Mm-hmm. On offense, I think part of it, I'm not questioning, yeah, he could shoot more free throws. It would indicate that he's being more aggressive on the inside and everything. Part of it is to be Embiid's size and dominate the modern NBA is difficult. It's almost impossible without a real three-point shot, right? And Embiid simply doesn't shoot it well enough. He can shoot it. He's not a guy who can't shoot it, but he doesn't shoot it well enough. If Embiid shot 40 instead of 30 from three, he'd be the best player in the league. So some of the criticism of his offense is that. Modern big, I'm not talking about Antetokounmpo, who's like a big wing, kind of like what is he exactly, hybrid. I'm talking about wide-bodied 7-footer like Embiid, play back to the basket. A guy like that really can't dominate the modern NBA unless he can shoot, and he doesn't shoot it well enough. Now, in terms of his mentality, brought up the freak, right? Yeah. I mean, Shaq brought up the freak, I think it was. Like Antetokounmpo, he really wants to be great. I agree with that. That applies not only to Embiid, but Simmons. Like, if you look at Ben Simmons' first couple of years of his career, just like Embiid's, and then the difference is they built a team around Antetokounmpo, just like Antetokounmpo. They built a team around Antetokounmpo, and he took it to the next level. They have not built a team around Simmons. And Stephen A., this gets back to what I've always said. Embiid and Simmons in this NBA are ill-suited to be on the same team. I think Simmons needs his own team to take a step, and I think you got to choose who you want to keep if the Sixers want to win a championship.
And I'm saying to you, I think that point, as valid as it might be, even though I respectfully disagree, is irrelevant only from this perspective. We're talking about the mentality of Joel Embiid, because guess what? With that mentality that Barkley and Shaq alluded to, it don't matter who the hell he playing against. who the hell he's playing
would
with.
they win like that?
But again, what I'm saying to you is this. Shaquille O'Neal, Kobe, at least once upon a time, would have said, who the hell are you to talk, Shaq? But what you're missing is that Shaq was always interested in dominance.
Yes.
Now, he might not have been interested in working on the treadmill or jogging or putting in the work. But when you stepped on the court and you, as a big man, was going up against Shaq, Shaq wanted to snatch your heart out of your chest.
Yeah.
We all know that Barkley, the cars, the partying, whatever the case may be, when he stepped on the court with you, he was trying to get you. We see that from Joel Embiid with particular opponents. And then other times, he just takes a night off. Whereas with the Greek Freak, with a James Harden, and some of the other great ones, they are trying to annihilate you. And what we're saying about Joel Embiid is you have those skills. You're that great of a talent. When we're looking at you, is there anybody that you hate? Is there anybody that you just want to say, other than Hassan Whiteside, because we know what he wanted to do with Hassan Whiteside. Is there anybody out there that you want to go up against and you want to make it difficult? I mean, Karl Anthony Towns, we saw him go at it. Okay, we got that.
He went at Towns.
Towns can ball now.
Yes,
but what I'm saying to you is there anybody that you hate? Is there something inside of you that just goes like this? You know what? I went through a lot to get here. I got an attitude with all of y'all. Let me get on a seek and destroy mission. That is what Shaq and Barkley are talking about, and they are right about that. Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.